that you got it a different way. You call yourself the manifest queen. And as we know, one of the main components to manifesting is learning how to detach yourself from what you want, right? And one of the topics, that I'm talking about today is learning how to get out your mind. Because just as many times you can think of a new idea, you can also think yourself out of an idea.
Out of it.
So I want to talk to you about how are you able to continue to manifest these things and be very successful, and you're able to get out your mind and detach yourself from what you want, because in this world it's so hard because everybody's trying to catch up with what they see. But it's like, how do you distinguish on knowing something and detaching yourself from when you get what you actually get?
Yeah, I think a big part of that too. One part of that is numerous parts to that. Too. Training your mind to be positive. Really believing you can do something. All of that, but the people you have around you. The people you have around you will either talk you into doing some dumb shit or doing the right shit. You know what I mean?
For
They'll
sure.
either be like, they'll motivate you to make you think, oh, that's a great idea. You can really do that. Yes, you're the bomb. You're this, you're that. No, I'm not saying like
lie about it.
Yes, ass kissers. No, they're gonna tell you when you're right and tell you when you're wrong. It's having a good team.
100%.
The people around me, good ideas, good advice. You should be doing this, you should be doing that. Yeah, and I think when you're scared to do something, you take it to your team. What do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about that? And they'll be like, that's an amazing idea. We would kill that. Let's execute it. Let's plan
100%.
it. So
yeah, you need those positive affirmations around you. That's like pick you up. I got it.
And not just making those big decisions on your own.
Yeah, 100%. And I like that because I look at you, right? The stereotypical wealthy woman, black, no white, no color, is what we see on TV, whether it's the Kardashians, whether it's the Housewives of Atlanta. And like, there's so many young girls out there looking at this media and loving these shows, which is great, but it's like, they feel like they can't get there, right? They're like, there's no way I can have my own makeup and do this. But you're a true example of, you're an African-American woman on your own, and you got your own makeup. You didn't come from family money. How were you able to, surpass everything and be able to make it on your own? Because that's not normal for someone to not come from either money background and kind of stick with their goals and kind of make them happen. You're doing the same thing the Kardashians are doing, the same thing the Housewives are doing. You know what I mean? So how can you explain that to these little girls and young women out here that are trying to, manifest the life they want like yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been a hustler, like hustling from middle school to selling snacks to making stuff to doing hair and, doing hair in high school, and just always had the entrepreneurial mindset. But the older I got, the more I realized what it was. I didn't really have a business mind, if that makes sense. There's a difference between hustling and having a business mind.
For sure.
And people like my manager, I learned from so much. She's a marketing genius. She turned my mind into like, okay, you need to think like this. Every single post, you should be monetizing.
Exactly.
If you're posting an Instagram skit, you need to have on your merch. You need to have on your lip gloss. Intentional marketing. So, it's the people, you learn from people. And, I understand, don't get me wrong, I definitely understand where the quote or the saying self-made, I'm self-made, where that came from, but I never say that, ever, because it took a team effort to get me to this point. You see Beyonce, you see the Jay-Z's of the world, you see all these, even Kim K, like successful people, they're just the face. There is a whole team, a whole machine, a whole galaxy behind them. They're the star, but it takes a galaxy for them to be successful. So I learned so much from other people, having a business mindset and listening, not thinking I knew everything, humbling myself. Like, you don't know everything. You're still out here hustling.
Yep, 100%.
There's a difference between a job or a business and a hustle.
Yep, 100%.
And you gotta have the business mindset.
100%. And like you said, like, you don't know everything. And this is a quote that one of my mentors always told me. It's like, I believe that the key to the world is to know that you don't know. Because you got to think, as soon as you think you understand something, think about what the word understand sounds like, right? So if you understand something, you get under a table, you try to stand up, you're going to hit your head. So a lot of people are living in a world where they understand things because somebody previous told them that's the way things should go. So therefore, they put themselves in that same frequency. But it's like, that's not what it is. You can create your own narrative. Like for you, you had to believe in yourself before your team, or you can get a team to want to believe in you. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to bring you on here because there's a ton of things going on with, the protesting, the rioting, and it's so hard for people to be consumed in that and forget about, the world still is moving, it's still going on, but let's make sure that we know ourselves and know that we don't know everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta study, and you gotta really listen to people that have done it. When I didn't have money, I listened to people with money. When I didn't have a business, I listened to people that had a business. I listened to people that have done it, not people that are just talking about it.
So I see you're doing a lot of things. Like I know recently you just did something where you were trying to support African American businesses. You were going to websites and doing things. And one of the things you saw where it was like, yo, I want to support you, but I don't see no website. There's no inventory there.
It was 40,000 comments and of Black businesses. And what's crazy is I found some dope ones, like some that I'm so excited about. Literally, like this is crazy. Like house cleaning supplies, like bleach and Clorox and all these chemicals. A Black-owned business. I was like, I'm buying that. If I love it, hopefully I love it, and I can continue to buy that instead of chemicals for my house. Whatever. Clothing from overseas, black people in London, and it was so much dope stuff. But then it was stuff like I would click and it's coming soon. I'm like, okay. Or I would click and it would be like everything on the website is sold out. Why are you promoting your website then?
Exactly.
Or I would click and it would be like no post, nothing, just a no Instagram page. I'm like, dog. Or I try to check out. I had to go through a million things to, it was just so like, we're quick. I'm not gonna go to your page 20 times. It's either gonna be black and white, or I'm not buying anything off the website. So just giving them tips and trying to help them. Because I know a lot of them new and just starting out, but you want to start the way you want to finish. So if you're trying to compete with the Sephoras and these white billion-dollar brands, you have to see what they're doing and be up to par with that. If you're a makeup line, your website should be up to par with a MAC or a Estee Lauder or a Nordstrom.
100%.
Look at these brands, successful brands, and see how they're successful, and you should be doing that.
And 100%. And I want to just take my hat off to you because you didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? You literally put a post and say, I'm supporting every Black brand. You know what I mean? And I think one of the biggest things that I've learned from that is that a lot of times with African Americans, I think we feel the pressure of having to do something, and then we'll just put it out because we feel the pressure of doing it, but it's not ready. But we have to know this is a consumer-based business.
Yeah, you don't have to rush. You have time.
Yeah, as soon as you go and that consumer comes and your website not there, they're not going to come back. So you lost that consumer. You know what I'm saying? So I think, like you said, you got to be prepared, or it's almost like prepared to fail. And I'm thank you once again for coming on, sharing your story, and being an inspiration to me as always. For sure, and continue to inspire, everyone across the world. I mean, I love everything you're doing, and I ain't gonna stop rocking with you. So
thank you.